Yesterday, I made a video about 11 altcoins that I thought would have fantastic runs in March based off of what I was seeing on the charts. Well, it is the last day of February. We haven't even made it into the third month of the year, and a lot of the altcoins that I chose are making those big moves extremely quickly. Some of them already surpassing the first lower levels I discussed and are making moves to the upper ones. But there's two coins that I talked about in that list that are standing above the rest, and they're two of the fan favorites here at Investing Bros. That would be good old Cardano and Solana, both up almost 11% since the daily opens. And today we're going to take a look at those charts and see what they are on track to do and how high you should still be expecting in case a bigger breakout is coming. Because ultimately, something we've been wrestling with the last couple of days is this recent rally with Bitcoin. Is this simply just one more pump before a big correction? Or are we going to see the momentum flow into the altcoins for alt season? And while it's not necessarily a definitive yes just yet, we still see the Bitcoin dominance doing very well. What happened last night with altcoins does look favorable for predicting an alt season that could see massive gains for your favorite altcoins coming soon. But with that said, let's go ahead and jump onto the charts. Let's take a look at our two coins here. Let's start off with Cardano. Again, fan favorite here. If you love Cardano, smash that like button and leave the comment down below telling me why you love Cardano. If you hate it, you can also comment why you hate Cardano. That's up to you. Also, smash the like button too. But I told you guys yesterday, keep an eye out for Cardano over the month of March to make it at least up here to 70 cents, and the higher level is going to be around 77. This, of course, was based off of our recent buy print here on Lux Algo. And then not only do we have our red reversal cloud here on the daily chart, we are also looking at our take profit giving us those levels. But turning off Lux Algo, you'll also see by zooming out and taking a more macro look with fixed range volume profile, we talked about the significance of the volume gap right in this area. Well, we have touched 70 cents this morning, meaning we have entered that gap, and now the high end of it is the next one we're looking for, somewhere between 75 to 77 cents, which also was the support level back here in March of 2022. Now, if 77 cents gets topped, again, you're going to see that dotted, there's going to be a lot kind of restricting us here. We're going to see the support level from 2022. Let me go ahead and draw this line right here. The support level from 2022, the volume starts to pick back up. We have this long-term white dotted line that has been both support and resistance for a very, very long time now on Cardano. So there is a lot of confluence talking about that 77 cent mark being a spot to watch for a potential top on Cardano. If it says 78 right there, but either way, if we do break above that level, what is the next one we are looking for? Well, you will see while there's some volume kind of coming up in this area, our value area high is coming up over $1. I've seen a lot of people that I heavily respect talking about $1 coming very, very soon. While I'm not quite in that camp just yet, if we can break above 77 cents with confidence, if we break this white dotted line, I could very much see us running up to that value area high right there. Let's take a look back, bringing up our Lux Algo. Let's go to a larger time frame here on the weekly chart. You will see the weekly chart while we're squarely in the take profit with the highest level being closer to 90 cents. The top of the red resistance band, the resistance level, is coming up with an order block at $1.15 as well. So does that mean automatically we can just make a clean run up there right this second? Not necessarily, but it is something to keep an eye on. We also have order blocks below us back here towards 48 cents and another one macro way back at 25 cents. Do not think that one is going to be hit. Borderline, we're still in the phase of questioning, can 47 cents even be retraced for Cardano? But at this point, again, keeping your eyes on 77 cents. If breakthrough happens, keep your eyes on $1 to a potentially as high as $1.15 before strong rejection could come for the altcoin that is, again, I think still the king of decentralization. You'll also see the oscillators are saying even though we're a level of overbought right now, there's definitely still room for upside movement. Don't be surprised to see when we do reject and come back down to see bearish divergence on the weekly chart, to see a confirmation where the money flow starts to move to the downside as well. Let's see what the daily chart is saying here. Yeah, daily chart, money flow just crossed bullish threshold, and we are saying 90% overbought, but again, lots of room to flow on the oscillators. We're not even close to as high as those levels can actually get. And now that we've set new highs for the years, again, I think we're not going to reject right here at 70 cents. My best estimate is at least 75 to 77 cents, and then we have decisions to make. Let's take a look at the other coin that everyone loves here. Now, some people are going to say they hate it. Ultimately, the gains, though, are undeniable. Solana made a move this morning to up to $135. A couple of months ago, those of you who have been following the bros and you're subscribed to the channel, you watch our content, I talked about a move to 144, and a lot of people tried to laugh me out of the room. Well, it is looking more and more this morning. After hitting our first level, you guys know using Lux Algo, yesterday I talked about at least making it back up here to the top of 126. And then after that, taking a look up there towards 144, it looks like that is very much in play. That is not only where our red resistance band is here on the daily chart, that is the top of this take profit. Not only that, let's turn off the Lux Algo indicators and zoom out once again. You're also going to see that was the top prices we had way back here in March of 2022. That seems to be the next level of significance. Let's take a look here using fixed range volume profile. Let's just look at a lot of action that has happened here in Solana's price since that all-time high. You can see if we break above that level, the next one we're probably kind of looking at is $200. And that's a big jump from 144 to 200. But as a whole, when I'm looking at what we're going on here with price action, you can kind of see, let's take this off. Let's look at just support and resistance levels. Maybe you have a little bit here. Yeah, it's still the same, 144, 147. There's really not a lot. Maybe 180, you have resistance back in October of 2021. But the next significant level is here at 203. And when I look at the fixed range volume profile, let's just even look in this area at where the top is. Value area high is coming in there right at 200 as well. So another reason to think if 144 is eclipsed by Solana, things could continue to go crazy, crazy high here. And 144 might just be the beginning. Now, again, I'm gonna say, let's not try to count chickens before they hatch. Same thing like I said with Cardano, 77 cents is my main level I'm keeping an eye on. For Solana, 144. I'm not expecting those levels to be broken, but if they are, now all of a sudden we're talking about these much more bullish price actions for these coins. Either way, if it is true that we are in an altcoin season, these things could very well happen. We have a very similar looking oscillator on Solana that we do to Cardano. Again, money flow is just now crossing that bullish threshold. A lot of room to the upside for our daily oscillators. Yes, we're flashing 72% overbought, but again, a lot of room on the RSI to climb up here as well. However, tell me what you guys think about both of those coins. Ones to keep an eye on, though, based off of yesterday's video. Of course, Cardano and Solana up 11% today. AVAX is having a nice little run, but I believe AVAX is another coin that can still get some more momentum going. But some coins that I called out that are not necessarily making big moves today that you should watch out for. Optimism and Caspa are probably two of the most underperforming coins today that I made on that list, but still have massive upside if you want to take a look at picking up some of those coins. With that said, though, that's all I have for you guys in this video. I wanted to keep this one short and sweet. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about these altcoins, what you think the future holds for the price action. Smash the like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see the rest of you guys later today at 3 p.m. for our live show.